Hello, Joanna.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
Very good. And you? We have connection. Ooh.
Yes, I'm happy with this.
Finally.
Yes.
After so many days, right?
Um, Ay, no entendí.
So many days without the practice.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Hopefully we have everybody today. Let's wait for everybody to get connected.
Okay.
So tell me, how have you been?
Teacher, I don't know that is being. What is being in Spanish?
Eh, estado. How have you been? Let me write it here in the
Ah,
chat.
okay.
Wait, how?
Ahí me estás preguntando que no entiendo la pregunta.
¿Cómo ha estado?
Ah, okay. Fine. Today was a long day.
Okay. Why?
In my work is a very um, stress out.
Okay. Very
Um,
stressful.
yes, stressful.
Okay. And what is it
And
that you do? I don't remember.
I'm no sé cómo se dice analista,
Analyst?
analyst of medical bills, and
Okay.
is very uh, complicated sometimes.
Okay. And stressful. And how many hours do you work in the day?
I work more or less 9 hours day in days
Okay. Per
a
day.
day
Per day.
per day. Okay.
Mhm. Per day. PER. Per day.
Okay.
Okay, so we have Tatiana. Hello, Tatiana. How are you today?
Hi, fine, and you, teacher?
Very good. Very happy to not see you, to hear you again. Finally, we have the session. So hopefully we have a good session today. Let's wait for Jair. And I don't know about Monica, because Monica, remember that I told you Monica had an accident last week. So I don't know if she's okay or what. Let's wait like 2 minutes to see if they get connected. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and start, and then we continue if they get connected. Okay, so it's been a long time, right? We haven't seen each other for a few days. So let me ask you, Joanna, How was your weekend?
My weekend are um a little tired and hard because my grandma are sick
Okay.
and are she is in the hospital and uh, with my family are attentive to health. Um,
But is it very serious or not very serious?
I don't know. She have calculus en la vesícula.
Okay, vessel calculus in the vessel.
Yes,
Okay.
and I don't know. Moment, she is in the hospital. No sé cómo decir aún. Um,
Oh,
because
so hopefully she gets. But is she going to have surgery?
I don't understand, teacher.
Is she going to have a surgery or not?
No, no entiendo. Que si
No,
yo,
is your grandmother going to have surgery? Surgery,
uh,
cirugía.
I don't know the results. In this moment, not re, no sé cómo decir diagnostic.
Okay, the results.
The results not have a diagnostic in this moment.
Okay. Okay. And so what did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, I go. I was. I will.
Mhm.
No, I
You-
was. Yes,
huh?
I was at the work and share with my family and come back to home and I I do homeworks and watch the serie, television series
Serious.
series that I like so much and no more.
Okay. Very good. And Tatiana, what about you? How was your weekend?
You hear me?
How was your weekend?
Okay, the last weekend I worked all the weekend and I was alone because my family travel and in the job all the time rained and my weekend was long and boring. And but I'm fine. And yesterday, ¿cómo se dice descansé?
I rested.
Rested. Okay, yesterday I rested half a day, and next I sleep and watch TV.
Okay, so it was a very relaxing weekend,
Hmm.
right? And is it very hot where you live or not?
Tell me,
Is it very hot in your city? Is it
hot?
hot?
Yes, much,
Uh-huh.
so much. In the night,
Okay.
all night rained, and in the day is very, very hot.
Oh, horrible.
In this
I
moment,
think
I'm very black. My skin are very black in this moment.
You have to wear sunscreen, sun
Yes.
protection.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and Tatiana, tell me what do you think about the tragedy in Putumayo?
It's so sad. It's a big tragedy. It maybe ¿cómo se dice? Se podía
¿Se podía qué?
evitar.
It could have been prevented. It could have been prevented.
I could be prevented. Yes. Pues in this moment are many people pues died, victims, and the idea is help the people with food and clothes and send for them.
Mhm. Yes, it's very sad, and especially so many children
Yes.
and all the families that died. So yes, it's very, very sad. Okay, so now let's start. Today we have a lot of speaking practice. So we're going to start with a tongue twister. Do you know what is a tongue twister?
No.
No. Donna, do you know what is a tongue twister?
No.
Let me write it here in the chat. Tongue twister.
Tongue twister.
Tongue twister. So tongue, we know what is tongue, right? Tongue is what? What is tongue?
Okay, trabalenguas.
So we are going to start with that, and in every session we are going to have one, okay? Because that is a good practice.
Okay.
So for today, I want you to tell me this tongue twister 3 times, as fast as possible. Okay, so you are going to say it to me 3 times, but continued. Okay, the idea is to say it as fast as possible and don't stop. So for example, you are going to tell me, she sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. Okay, that is the idea. So Joanna, let's start with you.
Okay. She sells on the seashore. She sells on the seashore. No, seashore. She sells seashell on the seashore.
Okay, very good. Now Tatiana.
Repeat.
Okay, do you want me to repeat it?
Yes, okay. She sells seashells on the seashore. Seashells on the seashore, and seashells on the seashore.
Okay, so is it difficult?
A little.
It's a little difficult, right? Because they have similar words and you have to say it fast. So it's a little difficult, but this is a good practice for you to be more fluent. So in every session, I'm going to try to bring you different tongue twisters so we can practice. Okay, so today we are going to be talking a little bit about Colombia. Okay, but first we are going to do a phonetic exercise. I'm going to show you, or I'm going to send you through Skype some words, a list of words, and the idea is that you match each word with the correct phonetic transcription. What is the correct pronunciation for each word? So I'm going to send it to you through Skype. a few minutes to finish that. Diana, let me know if you receive it in Skype. Hold on. Okay. Tatiana, let me know, and Joanna, let me know if you receive it.
Yes, teacher, I got it.
Okay, so the idea is to match each of the words with the correct pronunciation. And when you finish, I'm going to ask you.
Teacher, I don't understand. Okay, the list.
You have the list. So for example, number one, do you have the word in number one? What word is that? Paradise. What is the correct pronunciation of paradise? What is the correct phonetic transcription?
La forma en que se escribe.
¿Cómo se pronuncia?
Y la escribo en el
Entonces, aquí
chat
al lado
de...
No, solamente lo hacen ahí en el cuaderno y yo ya les voy a preguntar, ya me lo van a decir.
Ah, ok.
So take a few minutes and then I'm going to ask you.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello, Jain, how are you?
Fine, very well, doing great. I'm on my cell phone.
Okay.
Okay, I'm at work now. I'm on a
But
class. I'm on a class with a kid, with a student, but I will try to be also in the hangout, in the activity.
okay. So right now what we are doing is I sent you a list of words. Can you see the Skype or not?
On Skype, yes, I can see it. What do you send me on
Okay,
Skype?
I sent you a list of words, and the idea is to match
Una actividad
the word with the correct phonetic transcription.
I work with a phonetic transcription.
For example, for number one, the word is paradise. What is the correct pronunciation of paradise? And you tell me the letters.
Paradise. A paradise, like
So,
a
but finish it, and I'm going to ask you in a few minutes.
Hmm?
¿Qué pasa en esa cosa? Coloco el nombre del colegio y no me aparece.
True, I don't know how to see the transcription, the test, the file. I tried to getting on Skype, but it doesn't let me see the transcription. Isn't there a way to share the test?
Share the screen.
To share the transcript, the test on this group.
I can share the screen. I don't know if I can share the picture. Let me share my screen so you can see the list. O sea, ¿cuál es la idea? Que vean las palabritas que están ahí y me digan cuál letra es la pronunciación correcta. ¿Sí?
Ah, okay.
De cada uno.
Okay.
Y ya les voy a preguntar, entonces cada uno me va a decir la palabra con la pronunciación y la letra.
Okay, very good. Great.
Okay, can you see the screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, perfect.
Paradise. Yes, paradise, like the Garden of Eve. A paradise.
Number 4 and number 15 are repeated. Okay, when you finish, let me know.
Yes.
Okay, Tatiana, you finished? And Joanna, did you finish?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, ya.
Okay, to tell me. What do I have to do? That's from Bogota University.
Okay, so
Tutor, I can see the words. I can see it.
okay, hold on a minute. I'm going to share my screen.
It's border. It's border. Tutor, I can't hear anything. Tutor, show your screen, please. What's going on?
Okay. Wait, because my internet is very slow, very slow.
Okay. Okay, digo, so,
Okay, now, can everybody see the screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So let's start with Joanna. So Joanna, number one.
Dice que se usa
What is the letter and the correct pronunciation?
Is the letter F.
F, okay. Pronunciation?
Pronunciation is paradise.
Okay, perfect. Paradise. Joanna, number two. I mean, Tatiana.
Okay.
Hey, you hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Okay, beauty is the S.
Letter S, okay, and the pronunciation is beauty. Very
Beauty,
good.
yes.
Beauty. Okay, Jair, continue, number three. Jair, can you hear me? Jair, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so what's number three?
I can hear you very well.
What's the answer for number three?
esa página cuál es.
Good. Okay, what do I have to do, Turo?
Tell me the letter and the pronunciation.
The letter, that's the W.
No. The letter of the correct answer.
What, when, why, where?
No. Here we have the words.
Ah, the words.
This
So
is
you
the
want me to
pronunciation.
say those words?
No. Only number three. What is the pronunciation for number three?
The number three, whole.
So what letter is it?
What does that mean, whole? What whole
Okay, it's the
means?
letter P. Whole.
Whole, mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. Okay, Joanna, continue. Number four.
Okay, word is emeralds.
Mhm.
Is D.
Okay, perfect. D, emeralds. Now, number four is repeated. Number four and number 5 or 15 is repeated, is emeralds. Okay, so Tatiana, continue. Number 5.
Hey.
Okay, number 5.
Okay, the number 5 is beautiful. Is the letter T?
Okay.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, perfect. Okay, Jair, next, number 6. Okay, Jair. Jair, can you hear me? Okay. Okay, Joanna, continue. Number 6.
No.
Number 6. Anna, are you there? Can you guys hear me or not?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so Joanna, continue. What's number 6?
Okay. And the 6 is dual, and the letter is
Hello? Hello?
teacher.
Yes.
Okay, so let's continue. Tatiana, number 7.
Okay, the 7 is throw, and the letter is the O. Throw.
Okay, the correct pronunciation is through.
True. Okay.
Through. When you see this like an O with a line in the middle, is the pronunciation of the TH.
Okay.
And it is through.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, let's continue. Joanna, continue. Number 8.
Okay. The 8 is answer, and the letter is R. R. R.
R. Okay, is answer. Perfect. Answer.
Answer.
Next.
The 9.
Number 9.
Okay, 9 is values, and the letter is N. And the pronunciation
Okay.
is values. Or
Values.
Values.
Values. Values. Not
Okay.
values, no, values.
Values.
Así cuando vean esto, es va, sino como ea.
Es como un intermedio entre A y E, ¿cierto?
Entonces, y pues tampoco van a decir values,
Ajá.
tampoco así, ni va, sino vea.
Okay.
Okay.
Entonces sería values.
Values.
Okay.
Okay.
Values. Okay. Let's continue. Continue, Joanna. Number 10.
Okay. 10 is opponent, and the letter is L.
But see, here we have the accent in the O. So we have
Okay.
to say opponent.
And okay.
Opponent. Okay, continue, Tatiana.
Okay. The next is perseverance, and the letter is the E.
Letter E. Okay.
And the
letter
pronunciation is perseverance.
E. But the letter E,
Yes.
I.
Okay, I.
Okay, the letter I is perseverance.
Perseverance.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, continue, Joanna. 12.
And the word 12 is walk. The letter is H.
See,
Walk.
here in the H, in the pronunciation, we don't pronounce the L. The L is silent. So the correct pronunciation is walk.
Okay.
Walk, no L.
Okay. Walk.
Okay, continue, Tatiana.
Okay. Whistle, the pronunciation is the J. And
J,
is
whistle,
whistle.
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 Esa línea así volteadita es como parecida a la O. Parecida. Como suavecita. Whistle.
Okay.
Okay. Continue, Joanna.
Embarrassed. The letter is K and the pronunciation is embarrassed.
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 Embarrassed. Okay, continue, Tatiana.
Next. Okay, the 15 is Esmeralda. Repeat. Continue to
Okay,
the,
repeat. So go with 16.
okay, the 16 is flower and the correct pronunciation is C. Flowers.
Flowers. Perfect. Next, Joanna.
And the 17 is priorities. The letter is E and the pronunciation is teacher.
What is the pronunciation?
Priorities.
Okay, priorities. Very good. Priorities.
Priorities.
Continue, Tatiana.
Okay, the 18 is societies and the pronunciation is the A. Societies. Societies.
Societies. Societies.
Societies.
Yes, societies. Next, Joanna, number 19.
19 is serve and the letter is G. Pronunciation is serve.
Okay. Pronunciation.
Is serve.
But here, look at here we have an accent in the on the E.
Yes, I don't know.
You have to say serve.
Okay, survey.
Servi, yes. Así se pronuncia like servi. And Tatiana, finish.
Okay, fortunated in the correct pronunciation is the B.
Okay.
Fortunated. Fortunated.
No. Fortunate.
Fortunate.
Ese, cuando vean esta que parece como una S alargadita.
Sí.
Hace ese sonido como sh, como cuando uno dice proportion, cuando uno dice fish,
Okay.
ese sh, la hace esa S alargadita. Pero entonces en este caso, como viene acompañada de la T, es porque la T suena así. Entonces diría fortunate. Fortunate.
Fortunate.
Eso, fortunate. Okay, perfect. Very good. So now let's continue with the next activity. And before we start with the reading, I'm going to ask you 2 questions. And the answers for those two questions, okay? My first question is, makes Colombia unique? What makes Colombia? So think about the answer for this question. And question number 2, this one. Okay, so think about the answers for those 2 questions. What makes Colombia unique, and why do we usually get high rankings in happiness as a nation? Do you understand question number 2? Or not?
Es como porque
Why is Colombia considered the happiest country?
O sea, ¿en qué puesto está Colombia de los rankings de felicidad?
Que porque siempre, usualmente, pues queda en el ranking más alto como la
Del-
nación más feliz, como el país más feliz.
Ok,
So think about your
ok,
answers, okay, for a few minutes, and then I'm going to ask you.
ok.
Okay, ready? So let me, more or less, okay, so let's take a few more minutes. Okay, ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so Tatiana, why do you think that Colombia is so unique?
Okay, my answer is short. I think that the people, the food, culture, and the animal exotic animal,
Exotic
uh,
animals.
the tourism, and I think that maybe the ignorance with the people
Okay,
because Colombia had bad decision political and
political decisions.
political decision, and I think that Colombia maybe should have more power and maybe values
Okay. And why do you think that the people in Colombia are different?
different.
Why do you think that the people are different? What is special about the people in Colombia?
The culture,
Okay,
like,
but what about, give me one example.
the different ethnias or tribes,
Tribes, okay.
tribes, okay, the different language.
Okay, very good. And why do you think that Colombia usually gets high rankings in happiness?
I think because all the time we are joking
Mhm.
with the things, with the routines, the old days. Maybe the people think that.
Okay, very good, excellent. Okay, and Joanna, why do you think Colombia is so unique?
I think that Colombia is unique because it's a country that have the people and wonderful landscapes, and the food is delicious. Um, it's a country that have many folklore and dances and uh, history. Is a country that um, all time um, violence is a beautiful country.
Okay, and why do you think we get high ranking in happiness?
Okay, I think that the Colombian is a person very hardworking and witty and smart and
Mhm.
share uh, enjoy that lo que hace. Um,
Everything they do.
everything they do.
They do.
Uh, me parece. Okay,
Okay.
yes, and uh, is a person that with her families and enjoy is funny. Um, uh, I, I I think that all um, are happy that little things and
Okay, it's true.
yes.
And what is beautiful about the landscapes? What is the most beautiful thing of the landscapes?
Uh, I mm, no sé cómo se dice conocer.
To know, to know.
I don't know, ¿sí? Es decir, no conozco. I don't know much landscape. Um, the Caño Cristales is beautiful and is the landscapes that not have other countries, for example.
Okay, yes,
Yes.
perfect. So I think that in general, everybody agrees that Colombia has beautiful landscapes, the food is delicious, the people are nice. I think that is like a general idea, right? So now I'm going to share my screen with you and you are going to read, we are going to read a short article about Colombia. And then we do an activity with that. So I'm going to share my screen and you tell me if you can see the text. Let me know if you can see the text. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, so the text is called Colombians Live in Paradise. So Tatiana, do you think that Colombia is a paradise?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So let's start reading this and each of you is going to read one paragraph. Okay, so Tatiana, let's start with you. Read the first paragraph.
Desde Colombia.
Yes, here. Colombia is a tropical.
Okay, Colombia is a tropical paradise endowed with extraordinary natural beauty and rich biological and cultural diversity. On the whole, Colombians are kind, cheerful, honest, hardworking people. We are well known for producing the best coffee in the world, cool emerald oil, and beautiful flowers. Colombia is a land of writers, poets, beautiful women, musicians, sportsmen, scientists, and artists of international renown.
Okay, perfect. So continue, Joanna. According.
According to Appleby Wingalab International Association, released in 2013 and 2015, Colombia is the happiest country on earth among uh, 54 countries around the world. Inside Colombia, inhabitants of the Caribbean city of Barranquilla, followed res- respectively by Medellín,
Respective,
Bucaramanga, respectively,
respectively.
respectively by Medellín, Bucaramanga, Bogotá, and Cali.
Okay, continue, Tatiana. But
Okay.
what is a Colombian?
It is no easy task trying to find a concrete description of the typical Colombian profile. Social Science managed to guide.
To
Teacher,
give,
¿puedes bajar un poco? To give
to
just a few brushstrokes, okay, brushstroke in this direction. When the common individual is described in prophet with an answer about what Colombian is, he or she can barely make a list of pros and cons. Even literary characters have participated in this definition. One created by Jorge Luis Borges gave a very general answer, but somehow containing a profound truth. To be a Colombian is an act of faith.
okay, perfect. Continue, Joanna.
The social department of the University of Michigan collects a complete and accurate
Accurate.
accurate profile of Colombians through the Center of Cultural Studies. ¿Cómo se dice lo que está en paréntesis? CENEC,
Scenic. Mhm.
CENEC, in Colombia in 21. The results were included in the World Values Values
Use.
survey
Survey.
survey conducted by Ronald Englehart, which is a global research of sociocultural and political changes of
Changes.
changes of societies worldwide. What has been done in 18 countries since 1981. This is the same study that has placed Colombians as the happiest people in the world.
Okay, perfect. Continue, Tatiana here. Despite.
Okay. Despite the difficult mention, I can see, yes. Despite the difficult mentioned before, the characteristics that define Colombians began to appear. Firstly, Colombians are traditional and saw their top priority in their family. Must make decisions according to the values that their family gave them and feel that parents should be loved and respected even if they have no earned it. Continued?
Yes.
Ok, se me olvidó cómo se dice 90.
90.
19% have is a personal goal. Please feel proud of them. Of,
87.
no me acuerdo. 87%
87%.
are willing to sacrifice, willing
Mhm.
to sacrifice themselves for their children and to do their best even at the expense of their own well-being.
Okay, perfect. Continue, Joanna.
The family has a close opponent fighting for first place on the list of priorities good. For 90% of Colombians, God is very important in their life. So much so that besides being constantly
Mhm.
present in every language, God is responsible for everything
Listo, listo.
that happens.
El jueves,
If it's good,
Okay.
thank good. If it's bad, it was because God wanted it so, and God knows He does His thing.
Okay, perfect. Jair is there. Jair, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Can you finish this last paragraph? Can you read it, please?
Okay. The first one, the social department.
No, here. Another tendency.
Okay. Another tendency that was found in this survey is that Colombian inculcate little determination and perseverance to the children, which limits the desire for action and attach them to structures of authority from obedience. Although these features are not negative in themselves, social analysts say the most important factor for the development of a society is a personal achievement from a personal desire and attained thanks to one's efforts and not because of external reasons.
Okay, perfect. So, Tatiana, do you agree with this reading? That everything here is true?
Yes, teacher. Is a country rich
Mm-hmm.
in with the people, the culture, the food, the place.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. And Joanna, what do you think was the general idea of this text? What is the general idea?
I think that the general idea is um, because Colombian is a happiness um, of aspect, general aspect of the nation.
Nation?
Yes. Um, I think.
Okay. And Jair, why do you think Colombia is a paradise?
Well, I think that Colombia is a paradise because you can find uh, every kind or every type of landscapes. You can find tuna, you can find
Mm-hmm.
desert, wilderness, you can find the tropical zone, a jungle, you can find a jungle in the Amazons. Um, you can find all kind of species, all kind of
Yes.
birds and animals. Uh, Also because we have two oceans, maybe, and the Atlantic Ocean, the the Caribbean coast. We can find the diversity of fish species in the ocean, I guess, and uh, also because, let me think. For example, the parks, the Tayrona Park. I went there and that was amazing. That place, the beaches,
And we also have
beautiful.
deserts.
And we have what? Sorry.
Deserts.
Desert, yeah, wilderness like in Guajira.
Mm-hmm.
Um, different
Okay.
kinds of landscapes.
Okay, perfect. So now what I want you to do is enter this link here in the chat. Enter that link and answer a few questions. And when you finish, you send me the screenshot at the end. For example, at the end, you're going to have this. Can you see my screen, the screenshot?
Yes, teacher, the screen, yes.
Okay. Okay, so answer the questions in the link, and when you finish, send me this screenshot through Skype.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so take a few minutes to do that.
Teacher,
Yes,
I sent a screenshot by Sky or here by Hangouts.
by Skype.
Okay.
Okay, you got a perfect score. Nice. Okay, so we are waiting for Joanna and for Jay to finish.
Entonces, ¿me tomo otra vez?
Okay, Joanna, are you ready?
Yes, teacher. Ya te estoy subiendo la nota al Skype.
Okay, perfect. So let me see, what was your score, Joanna? Did you get 100%?
Eh, 75.
75? Okay,
Yes.
so which one do you think you got wrong?
I don't understand, teacher.
Which answer do you think you have incorrect?
Okay.
Which answer? Number 1, number 2, number 3?
Es que no había visto eso. Espérame y miro cuál fue la. Ay,
O sea, ¿cuál cree que sacó mal?
ya, la segunda. The second.
Number. Okay.
This, let's say.
Okay, so number 1, let's see number 1. Hold on. Okay, so number 1 is the word features. What is the meaning of features? Features is a synonym for characteristics.
Yes,
Yes?
I have the answer correct.
Okay, perfect. And Tatiana too. And number 2, Colombians inculcate little determination and perseverance to their children. So for number 2, the answer is number 1. They will have a hard time learning to be independent. That's the correct answer.
The second is the intention of the author could be too.
Excuse me?
My question 2 is the intention of the author could be too.
Okay. Yes, the intention of the author is to make the reader aware of how fortunate Colombians are.
Yes, I have invite you to reflect on the need to become a better nation.
Okay, so that one was incorrect.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so now to finish, let's have a short last activity. And I'm going to share my screen again. I'm going to share my screen and look at these words to match with the correct synonym. Can you see the screen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so try to match the synonym for each word. What is the synonym for attain? What is the synonym for desire, for inculcate, and for survey? Okay, so choose the correct synonym from here, from these letters. So Joanna, what do you think is for number one, attain?
I don't know.
Attain is when you get something.
I don't know. Is A?
A wish? No. Joanna, do you know? I mean, Tatiana, do you know? What is a synonym? What is the synonym for attain?
No, teacher.
Okay, attain is a synonym for accomplish. Accomplish es como lograr algo, lograr un objetivo. And attain is a synonym. ¿Sí? Cuando ustedes dicen que attain algo, es como que completan algo, obtienen algo. Okay, so the correct answer is B, accomplish. Let's continue with number two. Tatiana, what do you think is the synonym for number two? Desire.
Desire is deseo.
Uh-huh.
Okay, anonymous, synonymous. Maybe one or wanted.
But from here, from this list. A, B, C, or D.
Okay, wait. My internet are very slow. Wish?
Yes, wish. So desire and wish, they are the same thing. Okay, next, Joanna, inculcate.
Teach.
Yes, so when you inculcate is when you teach somebody something, right? But when you say inculcate, is not referring to teaching like in school. It's more like the education from your parents at home.
Okay.
And the last one is survey. So survey is a questionnaire, right? Survey is
Yes.
a list of questions and you get the results. And that is a survey. Okay, so on Thursday, we are going to continue with other activities related with this topic, okay? But first, remember that we have to schedule the other session. So I was thinking that if maybe we could do it tomorrow evening.
Yeah, I not problem.
Okay, and Tatiana, can you be here tomorrow at the same
No,
time?
teacher. The true I can.
When can you have the other session?
Thursday.
Thursday at what time?
The same. 8.
But remember that Thursday is our regular session.
Yes. And Friday.
No, el viernes tengo una reunión de trabajo por la noche. El jueves es la normal, mañana no fue Tatiana. A no ser que puedan el viernes más tempranito,
No,
como
no
después de la
creo.
1, ¿no?
No, porque yo trabajo hasta las 5, entonces 5:30, entonces no podría. Y no sé, el fin de semana, no sé, el sábado
De pronto el sábado a las 10.
a las 10 de la mañana.
10 de la noche.
De pronto el sábado a las 10 de la mañana pueden.
Teacher,
No,
y
entonces
mañana,
podríamos
mañana
Tarde.
qué horas podría.
mañana. Mañana puedo mañana después de las 5.
A madre. Yo estoy desocupada por ahí después de las 10 de la noche.
No, hasta ahora estamos ya soñando.
Durmiendo.
No, entonces vea, el jueves, bueno, el jueves no es la normal, el viernes, yo por la
Teacher,
noche no puedo el
¿cuántas
viernes.
clases son?
La única sería, si pueden el sábado a las 10 o entonces ya recuperaríamos después de la Semana Santa, podría ser otra opción.
Sí, yo creería.
Sí, yo creo que mejor. Teacher, ¿esas clases son hasta final de semestre?
Van a ir hasta el 10, más o menos como el 18 o el 15 de mayo.
Ah, ok.
Más o menos un mes
O sea
larguito.
que sí, faltan todavía, falta como un mesecito. Pues después de
Ah,
Semana
bueno.
Santa faltaría un mes.
Ujú.
O sea,
Teacher,
nos
y
falta
en
como
Semana Santa,
¿Cómo?
el martes tenemos clases normales, ¿cierto?
No, en la Semana
El
Santa
jueves
no.
¿Ningún
no
día?
tenemos clase ningún día.
Ningún día de la semana. Entonces, por eso entonces le está diciendo que para que recuperáramos por lo menos una de las clases, o por lo menos la del martes, y ya la del jueves, entonces cuando volvamos de Semana Santa.
Mm,
O si no, pues entonces, no, pues entonces las dos las recuperamos cuando volvamos de Semana Santa.
sí, me parece.
Mejor.
Sí.
O sea, el jueves tendríamos la última y ya nos volveríamos a ver el martes 18.
Ok.
Sí, entonces, bueno, entonces hagámoslo así. Es el jueves y ya después entonces cuadramos la otra.
Ok, listo, teacher.
Okay, so my girls, have a good night. I'll see you on Thursday. Have a good day tomorrow. Take care.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay,
Yeah, that you have a good night.
thank you. Same to
Too.
you. And goodbye, Tatiana. Have a good night.
Goodbye, bless.
Okay, thank you. Same to you. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you.